I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. It's not in the case of anybody. That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only.
Kanye, do you think the Illuminati behind this attack on Diddy?
What up, ho? We in other people business, and I haven't taken the time to talk about this Diddy trial. And initially, I wasn't going to talk about the Diddy trial because it's too much to keep up with. And I'm going to go ahead and be real with y'all. I'm not going to be keeping up with this Diddy trial and talking about this every week or anything like that because it's a lot to keep up with. Mind you, I was born in 97. Okay, so I'm a bit confused with a lot of what's going on, and I'm still trying to understand a lot of these old players and new players, etc. So I'm obviously familiar with Carisha and all of these other people, you know, like KK, etc. But there's a lot of other big names and older people that's been in the music industry since way before I was born, to where, girl, I gotta just do a lot of research. And yes, a lot of research. So I will be speaking on just some of the hot topics that's buzzing around and going around when it comes to this Diddy trial. And shout out to Armand Wiggins. Shout out to Queen Sheba. Shout out to I'm just I'm I'm talking about I'm just a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. Shout out to Secret Sam, Secret Service Sam, and shout out to Simone Redwine. Shout out to all the people that's been covering this case who I've been watching. Shout out to y'all because I feel like y'all are making this easy for me to really keep up with. I've been jumping across platform to platform, and Armand did a panel last night with Queen Sheba, Secret Service Sam, and I forget the other young lady name, but we're going to talk about a lot of the stuff that she was sharing in that live because she shared a lot of stuff that was tea for me, and I want to talk about that. Also, the people are on the internet basically saying that the Jane Doe character that people are in an uproar about is allegedly 50 Cent's baby mama. Now, people are not supposed to be talking about who she is if you have been in the courtroom, but a lot of people have made videos speculating that it is 50 Cent's baby mama based on a lot of the comments and tweets and posts from 50 Cent. But on top of that, a lot of the things that this lady was saying, the Jane Doe character was saying on on the stand, people kind of put two and two together, use their context clues, and so people have speculated based on what 50 Cent had posted and all of the other things that was said in the court date that the Jane Doe person is allegedly 50 Cent baby mama. I want y'all to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this trial, because I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot too freaky for me. It's a lot going on, and I am literally taken back. Like, my jaw is on the floor at all of the freaky funkiness that's going on inside of these freak offs. And the bigger question is Young Miami involved in these freak offs the way a lot of these other ladies are involved in these freak offs? Because it's looking like, or people are alleging, or people feel like a lot of these women were jealous of Young Miami. A lot of them technically alluded to that on the stand and basically said it, that they were jealous of the treatment that Young Miami was receiving. And a lot of people feel like that's the only reason why they spoke out and said anything in the first place, because all of these shopping sprees and trips that Young Miami was taking. And I'm gonna just be real, I feel like Young Miami probably got the better end of the deal when it comes to Diddy, but I do believe she may have been involved in some freaky activities when it came to Diddy, based on a lot of the videos and conversations that they would have about him being freaky. But I feel like she had more leverage considering she had a career and she already had a name for herself. So there were things that Jane Doe and Cassie were doing because they were super dependent on him that Young Miami probably wasn't doing, but still probably involved in the freak off nonetheless. Y'all get in the comment section and let me know, how involved do you think Young Miami is when it comes to these freaky activities? So people speculate that it's 50 Cent's baby mother because when she was on the stand, she was saying that her baby daddy was a rapper and he had a beef with Diddy, and everybody know 50 Cent and Diddy, they have a beef. Everybody know 50 Cent is a rapper. But 50 Cent also posted and said, I didn't know you were a ex-worker, you little ex-worker, LOL. This ish is a little move. This ish is a movie. And people were saying that this was 50 Cent basically saying that she was the one that Diddy was messing with, and she was probably doing it to be nasty and get back at her baby daddy 50 Cent. But people not only speculate that it's her because of those few things, but also because she made this post February the 8th, which is supposed to be her birthday. And if you're paying attention to what's going on in the court case, and when she was on the stand, she said that her birthday was in February. She also said that she had an issue with Diddy hanging out and spending time with Young Miami around her birthday. So this lady's birthday, 50 Cent's baby mama birthday, is February the 8th. Young Miami's birthday is February the 11th. Both of their birthday are around the same time. And like I said, if you've been keeping up with the case, then you would know that Diddy was hanging out with Carisha around her birthday, which was in February. You would also know that the Jane Doe lady spent time in Paris for her birthday, but she didn't like that she was with her friends and stuff and not with Diddy, and he was spending time somewhere else. But somebody got on Reddit and said March 2023 in Paris, didn't Jane Doe on the stand say she went on a 5-day trip to Paris after her birthday hotel, because y'all remember she had got money from Diddy to do the hotel and have dinner or something of the sort. She said in this post it says which would have been February 2023, which is also the same month that of 50 Cent's baby mother's Daphne Joy's birthday, which is why people feel like they have this right and they have this in a bag, just because of the questions that was answered on the stand. So again, everybody have basically put all of this together based on the things that was said on the stand, but 50 Cent didn't make it no better. So in an article made by Vibe, it says 50 Cent's latest troll involves the Queen's rapper sarcastically questioning who the Jane Doe currently testifying in the Sean Diddy Combs trafficking trial is, as many suspect that it is 50 Cent's youngest son's mother, Daphne Joy. The Many Men rapper born Curtis Jackson took to his Instagram page earlier Friday, June 6th morning with the post featuring a selfie of Joy in a courtroom sketch captioned, "Hey, does anyone know who Jane Doe is? I'm trying to research for the Diddy doc," followed by a wide-eyed open emoji. He continued, "Man, this stuff with Elon and Trump is crazy," referring to the current rift between the Tesla founder. It states the post has since been deleted from 50 Cent's page, but a screenshot was captured by several outlets, including TNT, and then they posted the picture down below. But I thought what was interesting about this is he deleted it, and when they went back to court the following day after he made this post, the FBI allegedly was basically saying that somebody had exposed Jane Doe. They knew who the person was. They did say it was a man. They said that it was a content creator. So they didn't necessarily say that it was 50, but I do think it's interesting that the post has since been deleted. But it's 50 Cent, in my opinion, that's trolling her and trying to let everybody know that it's his baby mama because he's heartbroken. He's mad that he got played, in my opinion, by this woman, as they all do. And now he's trying to pick on her and make her out to be, you know, this nasty ex-worker. But he knew who she was and he had a baby with her. So, I mean, y'all in the same boat, if you ask me. And shout out to the content creator that was speaking on that was posted on It's On Site and Neighborhood Talk, because I thought that was a really good point. And I forget that content creator name, but if y'all watch that video, get in the comment section and let me know if you know what I'm talking about. So it also states that Jackson's post comes as Jane testified in Diddy ex trafficking trial as the unidentified woman who took the stand Thursday, June 5th and Friday, June 6th, to speak on her relationship with the Bad Boy founder. According to her testimony, she dated Diddy from 2021 until his 2024 arrest. She also testified that she and Diddy discussed the fact that her child's father and Combs didn't get along. Considering the timeline, 50's known disdain for Diddy, many suspect Joy to be the Jane Doe on stand. And on top of that, Kanye pulled up to the trial on this past recent date that just passed, maybe like a day or two ago. I think that Friday or that Thursday, it don't matter, girl. Kanye pulled up to court and he was allegedly escorted out and told that he wasn't allowed to be there. It's looking like he was invited by Diddy's son. Diddy Jr. is what they call him. And people are trying to say that he was invited because him and Diddy Jr. have some type of record out together or they're working together. But when I was watching the live video that Armand, Queen Sheba, and all of the other content creators were doing last night, one of the ladies were speaking on Kanye, and her and Queen Sheba suspect that Kanye is also under investigation along with a lot of the other big names, and they may potentially be building a case against them, which is why, one, they are crossing out the celebrities' names or the big celebrities' names in the big music producers and moguls that are listed in this lawsuit or mentioned in what's going on with Diddy. Because like I said, the lady and Queen Sheba on that panel, they were basically saying that they did everything in their power to let it be known who they were talking about, while in the same breath making sure to cross his name out. But they had no problem with speaking about Young Miami, you know. And so I think this is interesting. I think there's going to be a lot more that comes to this over the years, and this is just the start. Y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so you guys are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Hey, take a shot if you like golden showers. I do. Golden showers? Meaning when the guy pees on you? Mm-hmm. Pee on you everywhere? You like it? I just like it. You do? Freak of the week. So you say take a shot. You say take a shot? Yeah, I take a shot. You like golden shower? I do. But like peeing on you? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just good stuff. I'm going to be honest. Hold on, one more thing. I need something a little. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had a golden shower. I did. Did you? You say you have to get people talking. You know how many people went to watch that interview want to see what cards I was reading Rich Roulette. Yes, I like golden showers. Go buy them cards, baby. Do you think Did he ever pee on me? No. If you weren't dating Diddy at the time, do you think that it would have went as crazy and as viral still? I don't know, because it was like P. Diddy. I personally, for real, never got peed on. My mama cussed me the fuck out about that. I was like, yeah, she
good
was.
Mama Miami.
Good Mama Miami. She was like, for real. I was like, damn, I gotta stop really saying shit like that. For real. Why was she mad though? Because she was just like, Christian, for real, you be taking it too far. Like, and sometimes I do be taking it too far, but like, girl, I gotta sell these cards and I gotta.
You ain't gotta tell me. Welcome to
the one and only Mr. Billionaire Dick Diddy.
You call me Billionaire Dick?
Yeah.
I'm here. I pulled
up. What's up, baby?
What's up?
Yeah.
Take me out to dinner. You know you could fall out your bag, but you could get back in it though too. You know,
like we
I'm a living testimony.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like eye contact.
Eye contact.
Yeah, take them off.
Taking you to Mexico, You know.
We going to Mexico?
Yeah, to Mexico and really just learn about tequila.
Okay, when we going?
We going soon.
I want to go tomorrow.
We supposed to go.
I want to go tomorrow.
You want to go tomorrow? Mm-hmm. I can't go tomorrow though.
Do you like making love or fucking?
Making love.
I
like marathon sex.
Period.
That sounds real fun. Try to see what that's about now, man. Do you go been out no chance? Like, are you getting put to sleep? Ever?
Have you ever seen me get put to sleep?
That's a different story for a different time. So what we is?
We date. We dating. We go have dates. And we friends.
Is that fun?
Time. Yeah, you the funnest.
Like, what was our first date? And can you talk about how we met?
Wow. What? I was supposed to take you surfing.
I remember that. It was after the BET Awards.
Yeah.
And I ain't come.
Nah.
I was like, I can't go surfing with my wig. Are you a cheater?
No, I used to be a cheater. I'm not a cheater no more.
Used to be.
I'm a truth teller now.
You're an honest man.
Honest. I'm gonna give it to you honest. Missionary. I like to look in the eyes. I like eye contact. I'm very passionate. I mean, my first show that I saw you at was Coachella, you know?
You made me nervous. You was right there in front rapping all my songs. I'm like, how the fuck you know that song?
The support, you know?
What's your relationship status?
I'm single, you know? I'm single, but I'm dating. I'm just taking my time with life.
All right.
So, I mean, what's going on with you? What's your status?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm dating.
You dating?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I feel like you single, but we go together. So how would you feel about me telling people that I'm single? Because we go together. I'm not laughing.
We go together now?
Real bad.
Whatever you say.
I like that. I'm in an entanglement. I feel like I'm like, on my Jane shit, I'm kind of like in an entanglement. I'm just having fun. I'm just acting bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got that aggressive love. Got that scared nigga love. It was hard for me to move on.
Wow,
you know?
Why was it so hard?
Man, I would take you to church. I would take you to church. For real.
That's a grown man right there.
We got up over here, filled with the spirit. That's the new frequency, you know?
You know, I can take you to church.
Yeah.
I can take you to the club.
Yeah.
Take you in the bedroom.
Oh.
I can do it all. I'm a, check out our trades. So I'm trying to just take it everywhere.
Okay.
The sky's the limit for me.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Do.
Carisha, please.
Period. When I was dating him, it was love. The frequency is high. We used to laugh because that's like, it's always, what's up, queen?
Yes.
So I just felt like I met him in a whole new era, and that wasn't my experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I met him, it was just like, I told y'all on season 1, I even asked him like, why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with a city girl?
Yeah.
Why you coming into my world? Because I'm on some whole other shit. Like, you know my lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just like, when I got with him, he was just a man. And like, it was more of like, okay, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna sit, we gonna communicate, we gonna get solutions. What's going on? Like, we ain't even going that route. So that was my experience with him.
So a lot of the things that people really like say about him, you didn't experience that as in dating. That's not something that you saw. So is that the reason why you never said anything? Is that the reason why when all of these allegations and lawsuits came apart, like, why didn't you speak?
Because I can't speak on something that wasn't my experience. And I can't speak on something that I don't know. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know.
Yeah. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give
purpose.
baby.
It's not in
It's gone
entertainment purpose.
down.
It's not in
That's why I don't mind. I spend my life